This morning, a jury has ordered a TikTok influencer accused of breaking up a marriage to pay nearly $2 million to the jilted spouse.
I was raised to respect the marriage. I was raised to respect God. Loyalty, marriage, the White House with the picket fence and the dog and the kid, that's me.
Akira Montague sued Brenay Kennard, a TikToker with millions of followers, under an unusual state law in North Carolina. Montague claiming that Kennard had an affair with her husband, and as a result, Montague claimed what's known as alienation of affection. Her attorney speaking to our station WTVD.
I think it shows the world that you should think twice before you interfere with a marriage. You should think about those children and that spouse.
The law says plaintiffs in cases like this must prove they're in a loving marriage. The third party must have knowledge of the marriage, and the marriage must have continued during the affair.
It was horrible. Even right now, I don't like going out in public with my kids because I'll get stopped in the store. I can't have fun with my kids to this day because people harass me and them. So it's hard.
Kennard denied the allegations and claimed the photos and videos were obtained illegally, but the judge rejected her request to dismiss the case, and the jury awarded Montague $1.75 million, one of the biggest awards of its kind in the state.
I want people to be able to think, okay, Miss Montague won $1.75 million. Is that man worth it?
Well, looks like everybody's getting an interview now. First it was Brenay and them on the news. Now Akira is on the news. Karen got into it with some people on TikTok Live. The whole time I just meant to make this video about the past of Devon and Brenay so we could look at videos, watch a live that was happening between Devon, Brenay, and Tim while Devon was basically moving out and talk about it. But then all this other stuff popped into it and I said, I'm gonna just throw it on in the video too. So we're gonna look at it. What's up, my friends? And welcome back once again to the Just Case and Brand. I'm your homegirl, I'm your tia, I'm your prima, I'm your cousin, I'm your friend, I'm whatever you need me to be down here at the Just Case and Brand. If you're new to the community, welcome in. We talk about stuff that is already on the news, that is already on social media, already released. We do not dig into people's information, no private information. We don't pull up social security numbers, credit checks, none of that. We don't do none of that. We just talk about what's already online. Then we go on about our days because we're successful in real life. This is just a pit stop for entertainment. If that sounds like your vibe, then please consider subscribing to the tribe. If you're already a part of the Jaberhood, I can't believe what's going on. This is a great time for us to be entertained, ain't it? Akira looked as beautiful as ever on ABC Live with no makeup. I just adore the no makeup look because it really, to me, shows a woman can walk in her confidence. Not that I don't like makeup, hello, but I just adore it. And it's on the heels of Brenay making that smart ass comment, I don't like to drive, or whatever she said in that video. She got me blocked on TikTok like I don't got another account, bitch. And then look. So we're going to watch Akira's interview. Then we're going to get into the clips that I gathered of old school Brenay. And I'm going to put the live, or the pieces of the live that I was able to find on TikTok between Corinne and a lot of other content creators and her baby daddy, Deshaun. Let's get into him.
Akira Montague, days after a jury awarded her $1.75 million in an alienation of affection case that has sparked international headlines.
I went right back to work, and so the people at my job, they kind of got rid of some of my stuff because they thought I wasn't coming back because of how much that I was awarded.
The case centered around this woman, viral TikTok star Brenay Kennard, allegedly having an affair with Montague's husband that she became aware of in January of 2024. The lawsuit alleged Kennard flaunted that affair on social media to her more than 3 million followers, claiming she could not wait to become Mrs. Montague.
She's worth everything for him. He's worth everything to her.
The alienation of affection law states that if a marriage ends on an account of infidelity, the husband or wife in certain situations can sue the person who the spouse had the affair with.
I was raised to respect the marriage. I was raised to respect God. So loyalty, marriage, the White House with the picket fence and the dog and the kid, that's me.
Akira becoming emotional, thinking of the impact this has on her kids.
It was horrible. I can't, even right now, I don't like going out in public with my kids because I'll get stopped in the store. I can't have fun with my kids to this day because people harass me and them. So it's hard.
Attorney Robinetta Jones, who represented Montague, says the evidence of Kennard's actions, who has since married Montague's ex-husband, has consequences.
I want people to be able to think, okay, Miss Montague $1.75 million. Is that man worth it? Is that woman worth it? They will think now.
The case capturing attention worldwide.
She has an outpouring of support from everyone online and just here in the state of North Carolina. It's because a lot of women can resonate with her.
Akira now looking back at a dream deferred.
Yeah, I was deeply in love with that man, that I would do anything for him. I made sure that I put him first, and I shouldn't have.
Eyewitness News reached out to Brenay Kennard for comment after the trial, but she chose to decline. Reporting in Raleigh, Dewan Hogard, ABC 11, Eyewitness News.
The reason why I made those faces is because look at his smile. Now, this one is a little cheesy, but for the most part, isn't it so natural versus how he smiles with Brenay?
Hello. What?
And now look at him. I'm sorry. I just feel like he had real love for Akira, and this whole Brenay thing just spiraled out of control for him.
I absolutely love comments like this. She belonged to the streets. Baby, your mom belonged to the streets, honey. Period. I'm not even going to entertain the negativity, but I'm still here, all because of his glory. I'm a living witness.
Who is she?
I love comments. Ooh. I love comments like negative comments. You know why? Because I normally reply to them positive, but today I'm in the mood to play. So since I'm in the mood to play, anybody else have something to say about my
Mood to play. Where's the accent?
or anything else? Go ahead and comment under this video. And when you do, I'll reply in the video. If you feel like they're too long, I don't care. You feel like they ugly, I don't care. I get the job done. I wipe. I do all of that.
Oh.
So I'm a very clean person. I don't care with you, the person to the left, right, up, or down.
To be saying this while gospel music is pumped in the background shows her true character. Yeah, she might love the Lord. Yeah, she might listen to gospel. Yeah, she might even know some scripture, but I doubt if she's let it take root in her heart and really change her actions or her ways. This is 5 years ago. Where's that accent at? Now she is like talking like she kind of want to be a valley girl, but still a black girl, but still like a valley girl.
With your mom, I don't care, honey. I'm in the mood to play, so it's really good.
Why she look over? Oh. It's like she wanted to purposely irritate him and like almost give a vibe of what? You gonna say something? I bet you don't.
He always got attitude. This is why.
Brenay got rid of all these old vlogs from her YouTube. The court already has them as evidence, though. Might as well leave them up.
Who that, Rainbow?
Akira knew what was going on.
Bam! You broke it? Dang!
I don't know where my finger went, but it been all the way back, and I broke the fingernail.
Lord have mercy.
That's why he don't got the eco mode on.
Cause it's feel like way more race carish
Really?
than it normally.
Oh, cause he was trying to race.
I was like, what the heck?
He didn't change the settings on the thing. I like eco to save gas, so you can't even push like you want to push.
She checked out of that. You see her eyes? Let me see.
You want to push.
She's like,
No.
Hey. Yes. No, you stay there and go to sleep.
I am. I'm gonna change this battery.
Don't worry about what's going on here.
Tomorrow we are gonna run
Huh?
to
I'm
some errands
staying up.
and before we go home.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, they arguing back. But tomorrow we're gonna run some errands or whatever, and then I'll talk to y'all then.
she was tuned into his conversation because this does not look like a live video. It looks like she was recording herself to post to her YouTube, and she randomly says, yeah, they was back there arguing.
I'll talk to y'all then because my camera is
Can you
about
stay,
to start flashing.
can you stay focused on what's going on in
Alright,
that
bye.
room and that?
Yeah, they arguing back. But tomorrow we're gonna run some errands or whatever, and then I'll talk to y'all then because my camera is
Can you
about to start flashing.
Can you stay focused on what's going on in
Alright,
that
bye.
room in that bedroom? Where
Yeah.
If he was talking to Akira like that, and we know he really loved Akira, gave her 2 children, married her, and kind of tried to be committed, I guess you could say. Imagine how he talking to Brenay in that house right now.
Mama. Anyway, I was a passenger princess. Period, y'all. I'm telling y'all, I was looking thick today, and y'all gonna see in the video. Okay, y'all gonna see I was looking a little thick today. Anywho, so I don't know.
Who is this? You know, one thing those filters do that I've heard about or I've seen like in Psychology Today, it kind of makes your brain think if I don't look like this, then I'm ugly. If I don't look like all glammed up and my face isn't completely soft and my makeup isn't completely matted, then I'm ugly. I think that she has gotten addicted to filters to where she can't even appreciate her normal face because this don't look nothing like her. This was in 2023. I've never seen Brenay even wear her face bare anymore.
What it is, I was just trying to do this all just to be the passenger princess to show you like biscuit, of course, with sweet tea lemonade mix. I was tearing that food up. Do you hear me? Why we look like we in a Tesla? Don't we look like we in a Tesla, baby? But anyway, Sunday I felt like it was so long, y'all. We were out from sun up to sun.
Woo! See, this is why she has to stop drinking so much pop and sugary drinks. My thing for clean skin or clear skin, of course, I go and see my homegirl down at Mahogany Skin, but I also shout out Martisha, but I also drink a lot of water and I eat a lot of fruits and vegetables. I mean, I do eat meat and I'll have ice cream or cookies or something like that. You know, I'm not the tiniest girl in the world, but I will drink tons of water in order to keep that skin clear and clean.
Down, literally. Like, once I finish eating, I cannot just get out and start walking. My stomach will hurt and I will either throw up or I will have to go to the bathroom real quick. So I sit in the car for like a good 5 minutes. And my husband know that. I'm like, Devon, I'm not getting out. Let my food sit and settle in for like, give me like 5 minutes, okay? So of course she's standing outside the car waiting for me with my butt. Y'all can't tell me I don't have a square BBL. I have a
babe, this is not good for you. You feeling like you cannot even walk after you eat food because you'll vomit probably means you ate too much. You're overstuffing yourself just because the food is good. It does not hurt to take that food home, put it in some sort of a container, throw that mug in the oven, or put it in the microwave with a little glass of water so you could reheat it the best that you can. You don't have to eat everything in one setting. And if it feels like you're going to get sick from walking around, walk around and keep walking around so you could train your body not to feel like that.
Get square BBL, baby, yeah. My butt getting big, y'all. My house do not smell like litter at all. And it has not been changed yet since we bought it. So, yes, and it don't smell like nothing. They only had a couple drops of poop or whatever, but of course we're going to change it. Hey, Ma.
His mama is pretty, though, and I love her spirit.
It was my son, and he was wrong. I would tell him he's wrong. I'm not going to sit here and lie for you and tell you what you did was right. No, I'm not. If you wrong, you're wrong. Be it my son, be it me, be it whoever. If you wrong, you just John Brown wrong. And I'm not going to defend no mess. No. Come on, y'all. Come on. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. I love my boys. But if I see something that's not right, I'm going to let them know. I do it in love. You know what I'm saying? Like, what you see with me now, that's pretty much how I am. Not many people have seen me get loud.
She has such a sweet spirit.
Y'all love my mother-in-law. I really do. Look at her and Devon. Devon is so big compared to, he big compared to everybody at this point.
All right, what's up, you guys? Today I'm making coffee for Brenay because she's not feeling too well. She has a little headache. I'm starting off with the caramel because I like to make my coffee nice and sweet like my wife.
Oh, that's why Cherish on his ass now.
Up next is the cover. I'm starting off with the caramel because I like to make my coffee nice and sweet like my wife. Bullshit.
Okay, I thought I heard it. Did you hear it? Bullshit. I bet that was Tim in the background.
Up next is the cup of ice. And now I'm getting ready to pour in the coffee.
Who is that all up in their background? I mean,
as you can see, I was struggling a little bit.
A voiceover. You got it, boy. Keep hope alive. Bite it. Oh, yeah, I cut the camera. Okay. Hey.
All right, up next is the coffee creamer.
Honestly, I'm taking this recipe.
Because I like it nice and creamy.
Woo! You stop it. I didn't even want to say this. I'm so sorry for saying this, y'all. You think sometimes Brenay might be creamy because you said it. No, you said it in your mind first. I didn't say it first. You said it in your mind first. Because, okay. Then let's just call it a thing, okay? All right. I ain't gonna say a thing.
Up next is some type of syrup. I forgot to open the top. Had a little slow moment.
Boy, I drink that at 12 p.m. I don't be sleep till the next day.
Up next is the whipped cream. Had to shake it up a little bit.
I can't have no husband. I'll be saying sexual jokes all day. Shake it up like you shake me. Whipped cream on like you do me.
And then I added a little bit more extra caramel on top.
McDonald's who? Starbucks who? Got it at home.
And then I finished it off with some Cinnamon Toast Crunch seasoning.
What? I wish... Jealous ass. Been jealous of his cousin D since they was kids. Jealous that D didn't fuck up his life, mess up 2 knees, 2 ankles, 2 arms, 2 legs, and a brain, and is able to still be out here functioning while Tim over there quitting every other job every 3 months because he don't like how management control him. He don't like that management telling him what to do. He don't like that he got to be there on time. He don't like that he can't drive Brenay's car. Boy, you could hear it in his tone, and we all know back then they was messing with each other because why are y'all giggling while he's doing his voiceover? People do not understand how difficult it is sometimes to even get your voice out there and online. So when you're doing it, you want people around you that's like excited, pumping you up, making you feel good because this internet is treacherous. This internet will take you apart. So you want to have people around you who are like, okay, I see you. Even if you're like, oh, I feel like I messed up. They're still going to say, listen, no, you didn't. You had that mug in the back. You'll do better next time. Not
I handed it off to my wife.
This how you sit up in the house. Now, and I ain't saying that you got to get all dressed up and all cutesy every single day, but damn, at least put on a little moo-moo that's cute. You know, have your head wrap looking cute if you're going to be around the house all day. Don't just be piled up in funkiness. And this is where it all begins.
Where's Devon? He just walked in the door. Y'all are doing. I'm getting off live, y'all. I'm getting off live.
Says flirting. The camera is on him. Look at Tim. He don't even look the same no more. That boy done swole up. That booty done got bigger.
Read the comments.
Watch the vibe change. You flirting. Don't try to throw it off now.
Ain't nobody flirting.
They was kissing.
They doing too much, bro. Just because I'm laughing don't mean nothing. All right.
Hey, Tim. Is Tim your BF? This is Devon's cousin.
Y'all niggas tripping.
Lazy.
What's up, y'all?
Tim, you her new bae.
Bye.
Is Tim your boyfriend? Definitely flirting. Her man in the back, making Devon jealous. Timmy, tell us what's up.
Bro, ain't nothing up, bro.
He moved in the same building.
I'm getting off.
They jumped when he walked in.
Y'all doing what?
People, get your fingers.
Love is love. What?
Nothing to do with me.
Very.
Disrespectful. You crave the attention too much. You not getting off.
Look at him.
She thinks shit funny.
And you think I did?
Why would you even be bent over like that in front of those men? It doesn't make sense to me. Yeah, she loves this attention that she was getting from both of them. And I think she enjoyed the thrill of having them both in her house and being like, see?
Shut up. I don't care that much.
And I see why he's jealous of Devon. Look how big Devon is compared to him. Devon taller than a motherfucker. Now he's swollen shit. Look.
Shut up. I don't care that much.
Look. And honestly, even thicker Devon was still somebody I would pick over Tim, because look at Tim. Oh.
Where Devin?
Devin third wheeling.
Y'all ask Brenay how many things she's packed, bro. Ask Brenay. Ask Brenay how many things she's packed.
Somebody say none. Stop lying. I've been packing, bro. I just haven't done this yet. The kitchen, you just been doing it. And days I was done. I'm weak. Somebody said, look like she packed your heart. What? Y'all are tripping.
Trying too hard. Trying too hard.
They told some Tim will hurt you, Brenay.
You know who got my heart? My two beautiful children. My two beautiful children. Yeah, my heart. Trying to think of something else.
She said,
big tail, fat tail cups.
Y'all are funny, huh?
trying to get over each other, but
No.
still around.
I'm taking them all. What you say? It's not what you said.
Yeah. You know how they and they're communicating, basically doing eye contact and body language to each other to be like, look at him, look at stupid, look at Devin, look at stupid.
Hold on. This is broken.
Okay.
It's okay.
Yes.
They have detachment issues.
Shut up.
Oh, yeah, he got that ass right in check. She would never talk to him like that now. She would never be like, shut up. He'd be like, who you talking to? Sold your ass a dream, didn't he, bitch?
You know, look the same, bro. What's up?
Tim, leave the cups for our good sis to pack. Tim, your lunch is ready.
You know how many times I come through with all these cups?
Okay. You think he eating? What's the first thing I'm gonna do? I don't know. This time I'm gonna tell me your lunch is ready.
My lunch?
Yeah.
No, I'm good. I just ate Bojangles.
He don't know what you're talking about.
No, I do. I'm good.
Miss Netta?
Who?
Miss Netta? You don't watch them?
No, bro.
So then you don't know.
What is that? What is that supposed to mean?
What? Exactly. Then you don't know.
Okay, we already established that. What you still going for? We already established I don't know. Don't know.
Shit.
Please don't do too much.
Trip number 2, full of cups.
All right, y'all. I'm getting off.
Nah.
Girl.
Somebody said I want Devin. Go to their social media.
Oh, these can't even fit in the box, bro.
Was that supposed to be, they are so dumb. Just so dumb. I would never let a man play with me like that. Get off it, bruh. Why you still talking, bruh? Who are you talking to? Don't play with me like that. I don't like being talked to like that. Nor would I kind of agitate somebody in that way. You don't know. You don't know. You don't. Okay, bitch, damn. I don't know. God. Tim want him out ASAP. Someone put Devin's IG in there. I need the whole story. No, Devin ain't gay.
Cat litter, ew. What's wrong with the cat litter? They poop.
Marriage records.
Not somebody said I want Brenay. Y'all weak. Y'all are funny. All right, I'm getting off, y'all. We gotta go. I love y'all. I'll call y'all back. I'm gonna call y'all back later.
Why would you purposely put him in the
You
camera?
wanna say bye?
Help me. All right,
You gotta piss me off. You were the mistress. Oh, God. That's crazy. Anyways, anywho, on to the next. Search the documents. Y'all go search whatever you need to search.
Straight cap, bro.
It's okay. They used to.
Straight cap.
Oh. What part is a lie? That will be addressed in court.
Exactly.
That will be addressed in court. The Wi-Fi? Tim fine though. So the public record is lying. You do realize you can lie on court papers, correct?
Yeah, bitch, and be held in contempt, stupid.
You can lie on court papers. You messing with somebody, man? Oh, God. No. Are you countersuing? Y'all will know when it happened, y'all.
Why would she countersue?
Are they legally separated? Absolutely.
So you and Tim are official?
You feeling much
Crazy
better.
Rick.
It's okay that they trashing me. Let me tell you something. Once everything come back and everything is proven and all this other type of stuff, y'all gonna look so stupid to believe the lies that she spoke upon. And y'all gonna be like, so one
This exactly what got her ass in trouble and paying that 1.75.
I can say is, okay, you can read what she thinks has happened and hear and read once the court stuff as with my part, and you can come to the conclusion, believe what you want to believe. But it's a lot of people out there that's gonna believe her side because why? She claims victim, she cries victim.
Ooh, all that mouth.
Of course she's going to sue me. I don't know why y'all thought that when it comes to a marriage that one person that really was trying to hold on to the marriage and one person got fed up with a lot of stuff that a person did in the marriage, that other person is going to do any and everything to make that other, if it's another party involved or whatever, or the person that they're married to look terribly. Y'all do realize that, right? When another person is mad that things doesn't go their way, don't you think they're going to lie and put on documentation that this is what happened, this is what happened? So, yeah. Y'all can believe whatever y'all want to believe. Exactly. God don't bless no mess. He doesn't. So, y'all believe what y'all want to believe. Oh, I'm gonna ignore them. Trust me. Like I said, everything will come out. When the court and everything go down, boom, that's what it's gonna be. It's court documents, though. So what?
Niggas lie every day, bro. Lawyers get paid to lie.
Exactly. Why?
Right.
Hello.
Come on, bro.
It's crazy.
Make it make sense.
People in y'all business. It was brought to the internet. My divorce, me telling y'all that I'm divorcing Devon was brought to the internet. She decided to want to be
indirectly.
Right. She want to be relevant.
I forgot how much Tim helped Brenay lose this case.
So bad.
Yeah.
She want to gain clout off of this so bad. That's it. That's all she want to do. She's angry.
Ooh.
Y'all do realize that she's angry. Who? Y'all gonna have to figure out who is.
Him and his sister got that Pennywise look. I'm after you, little kids. They said Tim and Devon are cousins.
Exactly. Get out the live, stupid.
The proof is right there. What y'all doing now? Like, please be quiet with that. Y'all gonna say that.
It be them people that don't have a whip, barely got a job, trying to reach and do whatever they can to get some extra bread. Like,
Who wanted her ex-husband to go to the NFL so bad so she could stay at home and do what? Kick her feet up, remember? Oh.
The craziest parts of Devon's video.
Is wanting to be in a relationship with my cousin again. And people would normally have questions or opinions about why would I marry somebody that she dated. But a lot of people don't know that was back in 2013, 2014. We was all teenagers. Like, for my wife to sit there and tell me that she loves another man is crazy to me. Like, you really had the nerve to sit there and tell me that to my face, that you love him and you don't want to hate him because he slept with your sister. And that you want to squash out those little feelings that you got towards him. And then now she wants to go spend Christmas with him and his family. And I'm like, I mean, we didn't really plan that, but all right, that's cool. We go do something different, spend quality time with them, I guess. But that whole week, it wasn't what I thought it was gonna be. There was a lot of them spending time together while while their spouses are sitting there looking like, what is going on right now? Because after they made their little video together where she didn't want me in it with them, I called a little attitude, and she got mad at me for getting an attitude. And then when we get back home after that Christmas weekend, I had a wedding ring, a new wedding ring that I had for her birthday. I gave it to her. She didn't even open it. And then when I go to my cousin about how I felt about that situation where they was making that video and she didn't want to put me in it, I guess she overheard me talking about it to him. And she asked me, like, why can't you express that to me? But I already knew I wasn't going to be heard if I was to bring that to her. And then a couple days after that, she want to hit me with she want to separate, but not to separate to divorce, but separate to better our relationship. And I'm like, we can just do that now. We haven't even tried counseling. But she feels like separation is the best way to go. And then Martin Luther King weekend comes up. And the crazy thing about that is, she ain't robbing me down there. She wanted to go down to my cousin and them house again. She ain't robbing me. She had my cousin come pick her up. And in that moment, I knew I drove down there Friday night after I got off work. I get down there, try and give her a hug and kiss. She didn't want me to touch her. I'm like, okay, cool. Like, can we at least go outside and try and talk?
We know what that means.
No. And then later on that night, she wanted to hit me with she wanted a divorce. I'm like, bro, y'all get like, at that moment I realized like I'm getting played. A little joke. And I was like, our proposal was fake. I made it seem real only because your mama came downstairs. And that broke her, I guess. And Tim and his wife is over there having a conversation. And me and Brenay having a conversation. And I asked her, I'm like, do y'all got something going on? And she asked me, how would you feel, hypothetically, how would you feel if me and Tim were to rekindle? And in that moment, I already knew. I'm like, because the night before, they was already talking about getting back together. So in that moment, I'm with their gang. She wanted to hit me with we get back home after Martin Luther King weekend, she hit me with she want to start bringing guys over. I'm like, nah, if you gonna be with Tim, you can bring him over. They do that. They sleep in the bed together, whatnot. She made it seem like she was gonna sleep with me, but nah, she slept with him. And in them moments, I'm like, yeah, all right. I kind of got my feelings a little bit, but I'm like, I took my L. Cried about it, yeah, I did. I ain't gonna lie, it hurt to see it. But at that point, I just had to see it for myself to see if it was really real.
Him saying that, he was like, no, go ahead and bring this dude over. No, if you're going to do that, do this. I think, to me, how I would have took it is he's wanting to see if you're going to say, you know what? Okay, I'm tripping. I don't want to do that. I'm tripping. Just fight for me a little bit so that I can know I should fight for you 150%. But show me something. Don't just leave me out here thinking to myself, I want this. I want you. I want us to work through this. I understand that things happen. Wrong feelings happen. I understand that, but I want to fight for you. Do you want to fight for me? And don't have me feeling crazy because I want to fight for this relationship. Brenay was playing with his mind and thinking to herself he was always going to be there in case her situation with Tim didn't work out. And by what he is telling us, I feel like Brenay and Tim were messing around probably August, September-ish of 2024 or 2023. And then it led into it and they were trying to like sweep it under the rug best they could. But I do not believe that they did not get together until January 2024. No, I don't believe that. These type of men that Devon are very hard to find, very difficult to find an emotionally intelligent man who's going to say, listen, these are the things that's hurting me. Please tell me that I'm tripping, or please tell me what's really going on. These men out here nowadays, they don't even know how to manage their emotions. So they just going to yell and bark at you and punch you. That's what they're going to do as their form of communication. They don't know how to sit down and say, this hurt my feelings. Are you messing with this person? And if that's the case, how could we work through this? All they're going to do is try to kill you. Yeah. And Devon's demeanor versus Tim's demeanor, even just in regular conversation, completely different. Brenay must really enjoy being abused, because how he be aggressively playing with her, aggressively communicating with her, just lets me know whenever they're arguing, he probably 10 times worse. And Brenay would rather go with that than a nice man. Sometimes we get into situations where it's just too good to be true because of what our childhood or our young adulthood has taught us. And we miss out on a good thing because we're like, this is different. I don't like this. I ain't used to this. This is calm. I'm used to chaos, drama, people cheating on each other. I'm used to all that type of stuff. This too calm for me. Oh, you really love me just so much? You just love me so much? Nah, I don't trust it. You better get hold of your mind and your feelings and say, oh, hell no. Get off me. I want this love. I want this joy. I want this peacefulness. I don't want what I seen my mom go through or none of my family go through. And I might not know how to have it, but I'd be damned if I lose it. I bet you I go and figure out a resource to learn how to control whatever I need to control to stay in this healthy union. That's how you reset generations. You get with another person who has healed or wants to heal. Then y'all do the work to make sure your kids are straight. Then you become the leader of the families. You can tell your kids all the time, oh yeah, your grandmama was crazy. She was with about 4 men, 2 women, and she decided to go poly. But you know what? I decided that our family wasn't going to be like that, and your daddy did too. We got together and we made things work. Now that's why you live in a normal life and you're emotionally stable. You don't keep on repeating the same shit you see. You learn how to get out of it. And I ain't even gonna keep on going on about that.
Going to my husband's job for a little while, and then I'm gonna go run some errands. So we're gonna see what today looks like. Thank you, babe. You know, it's crazy, y'all. I literally barely drive.
She did that on purpose.
I barely drive. I drive. Don't get me wrong. I drive. Barely. It's cold out here. Alrighty, y'all. So we are still in the car. First of all, this is one thing I hate about freaking driving early in the morning. Traffic. Even though it hasn't been traffic today, thank God. And I think it's because people like calling out because I guess Halloween or maybe it's because of the time baby has to go to work.
I mean, Fridays ain't really too crazy.
Oh, okay. Well, Fridays aren't too crazy. I don't know because I haven't worked at 9 to 5 and I don't know how long. Not trying to look. Don't think that I'm not being humble. I am. I'm just saying it, baby.
She's never had a 9 to 5. Wasn't she just a substitute teacher? What's she talk about?
Don't shoot.
I don't mean it like that.
Nah, I ain't taking offense to that.
Oh, you wanted to hold his hand, girl? Look.
Don't shoot. Don't shoot.
I don't mean it like that.
Nah, I ain't.
She said, I just wanted a little affection. A little affection that didn't require me to just have my head pumped, but okay.
Okay, but yeah, so we'll see y'all when we get to his job. Alrighty, guys, so we made it to where we are at baby's job.
Who the fuck is baby? Who's baby? Who is this?
We picked up Chick-fil-A. I want to show you if you can see it in the back. We picked up Chick-fil-A for breakfast, and I'm gonna get to working while I'm actually here, and yeah. Alrighty, y'all, so I'm here. I'm gonna show y'all what I got for breakfast. Alright, so I got me a burrito, a chicken burrito with eggs and hash brown for my side. And also some honey backs because I love honey. Baby got him these hash brown bowls. One has no meat, one has meat in it, so he likes to mix it because he like extra protein. So yeah.
Now, oftentimes people say if you call Brenay fat or anything like that, it's cringy. But look at how she do herself.
Hey, I think I'm sitting here talking to you, man.
If she was to ever have a child or have children, the baby weight that she would carry around will be so much, and she will get so depressed because she is not who she used to be. Postpartum depression is real. Having to re-identify with who you are as a mom and like individually is real. And if you're looking in the mirror and your body doesn't look nothing like it did before you got pregnant, you start to have some sort of body dysmorphia. You start looking down on yourself. So imagine that when we already know Brenay don't feel good about herself.
I go get some Bloom. My head is kind of hurting. We didn't sleep long last night, but That's what we're gonna do. Probably go to TJ Maxx. I know I told you I was not going to TJ Maxx, but I probably will. Just browse around for real, you know. We'll see what we can get into. Alrighty, guys. So we are at the gas station. At the gas station, Walmart. About to get us some energy drinks because we need some. Thanks, honey.
They would be able to probably avoid a lot of their energy drinks if they just ate better at home and learned how to cook and stuff for themselves. And really, since she ain't got shit going, she should have had some sort of a breakfast packed and take it with them to work. Take some lunch with them to work. And it's not even, let's say, like she didn't have to owe $1.75 million. It's just smart. It's wise to keep the money that's in your pocket if you can. You don't have to spend everything you make. In fact, if you're a content creator or you're doing something that's freelancing or you're a business owner and entrepreneur, you should live well below your means for several years until you know you're running a substantial business that has the same or similar annual earnings every single year that you could depend on.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Thanks, baby. That is weird. We better go get something to eat.
Y'all just got snacks.
I'm so excited. I think we might get Zaxby's. Zaxby's.
I know that little energy drink don't be doing shit for her. I don't think it does. Because if so, I feel like she would be doing a lot more bouncing off the walls.
Two tacos, the chicken ranch chipotle one, I guess it is.
So she pauses it to say, God is great, God is good. Thank you for our food, amen. Whew, they're about to be on TLC, My 600-Pound Life. I promise you, on Everything I Love, she's only 25, 26 years old, eating like this, not taking care of herself, not even going for walks, none of that. It's not right. And once you turn to that 27-year-old and past, you really develop your woman body. I didn't have a lot of curves. I had some. But once I hit 27, oh.
I forgot to update y'all. It is 5:47. We went to my mom's house. First we ate, of course, y'all seen that. Went to my mom's house. Now we are currently about to go to the park that they have here in Raleigh, I believe. And I think they just built it or whatever. And yeah, we're about to take all the kids there. And I'm so excited.
That's where I ended it because she was saying she was walking around the park and being like, we're having so much fun. And as some of you guys know, last night, Karen did get on live with Deshaun, which is her daughter's father. We don't know if it's the second child's father, and a host of panelists who were tearing her apart.
Because I didn't want to deal with another pregnancy so quick, because Azayla was only 9.5 months or 10 months old. I was like, nah, this is too quick. That's why. It had nothing to do with anything else. That's the only reason why.
So what happened between the text messages that you had him, he wanted to come on a Monday to come see the children, and you wouldn't let him come inside the house to see the
yes, baby.
Why wouldn't you let him see the baby when he wanted to see him?
Why I didn't allow him to see women a day? Why didn't I allow him to see the babies when he wanted to see the babies?
Yes.
Because around the time, number one, I was pregnant, number one. Looking back at it, they were probably petty as heck on why I did not want him to come around. I didn't want him to come around, number one, because I asked him, wait a minute, Azayla, you can have some. I've asked Deshaun on numerous occasions. Mind you, Deshaun is my baby daddy. Deshaun would come to my mama's house where I stay at to see me and Azayla. So if I just let him be downstairs with Azayla by herself, knowing he has seizures, absolutely not. And y'all made it about, I know I'm all over the place, but y'all made it about he was not able to get the children because he had seizures. I knew Deshaun had seizures the whole 2 years I was with him. That never stopped anything. I literally told Deshaun, I said, Deshaun, when our kids come, you just know you can't be alone with them because seizures is unpredictable. So for me to even sit here and just tell him, hey, Deshaun, you can't be around the kids because you have seizures, bro. I've been with you the whole 2 years.
Bro, that's
So
a
why
whole,
all of
that's
a
a,
sudden, no, but for real, why all of a sudden now you have seizures? I won't allow you to have a relationship with them. Be for real.
but that's an excuse because I'm alone. I've been alone with kids for a long time, and I never had anybody come out and say, hey, Deshaun, you can't be alone with my child because you have seizures. You're the first person to come out and say some shit
Because
like that
Deshaun,
to me.
I was the one witnessing your seizures when you was here with me randomly.
So what's the difference between? So
Deshaun,
what's the?
I witnessed every seizure that you had when you was here with me. So why in the world? I see that they come out of nowhere. So
Corinne, so what's the difference between you right now? So what?
Go ahead.
Corinne, I have a girlfriend right now.
Okay.
She has a daughter.
Okay.
My girlfriend goes to work.
Mm-hmm.
Her daughter stays home with me when I'm not working.
Okay.
What's the difference between me being there with you, with Azayla, and me being here with her, with her daughter? What's the difference between that shit and me having a seizure there or me having a seizure here? Not a damn thing.
To you,
you just made up that damn excuse for no damn reason.
Has she witnessed you have?
Yes, I done had multiple seizures here multiple times.
Okay, well, guess what, Deshaun? That's her. That's her. That's your relationship. That's you. But for me, that traumatized me.
Just going to sit here and be quiet. Respectfully, I just personally wanted to know if you ever slept with Tim ever in your life, because it was stated in court that you actually did in 2024 and in 2019. So I'm just respectfully asking.
And I respectfully said no.
Did you know that Tim?
Okay, so you just respectfully lying, but it's okay.
When that question, did you know that Tim? Did you know that Tim was under oath?
Lying.
With
That's
that question.
When Tim, okay,
Did you know that
when Tim was under oath and he said it was infidelity in a relationship, it was not with me. It was about a white girl named Shelby.
But no, your sister said it was cerebral, so I took it as being
It was who?
Your sister said there was cerebral infidelities, and that was the white girl. It was you, and it was her.
Stop, Zay. That had nothing to do with me. That was about who he was dealing with. That had nothing to do with me.
Well, okay, so you say you didn't sleep with Tim. You say you didn't sleep with Tim. So what about those old Twitter messages about you and Brenay going back and forth about, oh, he wanted me first, you know, buy one, get one, tit for tat type of situation? What about that post?
Honestly, in those Twitter stuff, I don't even remember what any Twitter.
Right. I figured.
Believe what you want, bro.
Yeah,
so you mean to tell me Devon and Vashawn both were lying?
Who's Vashawn?
Your ex-girlfriend.
Ayana?
Yeah.
Yeah, Ayana's hurt as well. She's
both of them lying.
She's going by what I'm assuming whoever told her. She said who told her?
Everybody hurt but you.
Nobody. She said Brenay told her.
Oh well, I don't know what she said, but
yeah, she said she said, Corinne, was that you were outside and you was caught running upstairs. And that Brenay had said you was acting like you was asleep, but you was with Tim. You was out there in the car with Tim.
I don't.
But also too, Tim is the one who said that he slept with you.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did.
Yes, he did.
No, he
yes,
did
he
not.
did.
Okay.
Yes, he did.
Well, let me ask you
the
this
judge.
question.
So the judge, the court.
Is this about Tim or is this about Deshaun?
Both.
Both your baby daddies.
No, I only got one baby daddy, and it's Deshaun.
You so confident on that answer. Yet the man that who actually hold on. Oh no, I'm not talking to. I'm gonna ask they. Okay, hold on.
Deshaun, what do you want to do?
No, hold on.
Are you willing to take a lie detector test?
None of y'all had children with me, so it's about Deshaun. Deshaun, when do you want to do the DNA test?
Are you willing to take a lie detector test?
Just show up this time. Show up this time.
I never got served.
Yeah. He literally stated at 8. Let me tell you what time he stated that.
She take a lie detector test.
For real. When do you want to do this?
Hey, Daytona.
I can tell you when he stated it for you, sweetheart. He stated that he asked you for multiple DNA tests.
Yeah.
I'm about to drop down. Big Show said she want to say something real quick.
All right.
And then Monet. Okay.
You take a lie detector test?
Who, me?
No, Korean.
For what?
Exactly. Our point. You proving it.
For what? A lie detector on who? On for what? There's two different situations.
So why did your sister? Okay, so let me ask you this question. Your sister was mad and holding a grudge against Tim because you slept with Tim.
I don't know why. I'm not.
And
mad.
so
I don't know why she held.
She wanted to forgive. She wanted to let that go, and then that's how she ended up. Why
would you do that?
Wanting it from the left, the front, and the back. And all that kind of stuff. So, but okay, Devin said it. That's what Tim said. Also, too, Ayana comes and she says the same thing. Why would two people be saying the same thing? And then also, too, Tim didn't want to get into them. He wanted to talk about everything else, but when it comes to you, that question with sleeping with you, we ain't gonna get into all that, bro.
Two people telling the truth, one person telling a lie.
For other people, Azayla, why are you doing
I mean, it's okay if you slept with him. It's okay, girl.
Y'all keep asking me questions about Tim. That don't, in the court case, that don't got nothing to do with me. If Tim didn't want to answer a question about me, that don't got nothing to do with me.
Have you ever dated Tim in your younger days?
One simple question.
Have you ever dated Tim in your
days?
younger days?
I said no, so what more do you want? Literally, what more do you want?
Who dated him first, you or Brenay?
I didn't have Tim at all. Brenay had Tim before Akira. That's all you can say, because I never had a relationship with him.
But he chose to have 2 babies with her. Oh, my bad, 3, and he chose to marry her. Oh, okay.
Well, that's just that don't got nothing to do with me. What that got to do with me? Is the question. I am not.
Because they stated that he has sexual intercourse with you in 2024. And I know Devin not lying when he said she did not, hold on, I'm talking. She did not want to hate him because he slept with her sister. He slept with Kayla? Okay, so he slept with Kayla.
He slept with Kayla.
These are he said, she said. This is out Devin's mouth. Did he show y'all that he said this? Did Akira show y'all? Did anybody show y'all?
Let me stop you right there because you keep saying what it means.
Was you there in 2019? Was you there in 2024? Y'all can't say what I did and didn't do. You can't tell me what I did.
Okay, first of all, let me say something because you keep saying, did he show? Mind you, your sister never showed anything. Just like your sister ain't never showed shit and she lost that damn case. So tread lightly.
Are we here for Deshaun or Tim?
They both your baby fathers, so we trying to see.
That's what you want to
be. Big Show want to talk.
Deshaun, if you want to have a DNA test, if you want to have a conversation, my phone is open. My social media is open. If you don't want to, that's
hold on. She
that's
trying
cool.
to.
That's cool. Whatever you want to do, Deshaun. That's what you want to do.
Please.
What is it?
Can't say what you gonna say, Korea, because baby, they on you. Please just hurry up and get it out.
I literally said what I said. I said, if Deshaun, if you want a DNA test, you can get one. If you want to have a conversation, we can have a conversation. It's never been that serious to me. If you feel like, stop, Azayla.
Korea, are you gonna answer the subpoenas when you get it to come to court?
Subpoenas for who?
No, I'm sorry. Are you gonna answer when we come down to the courthouse and get you motion to come and do this DNA test? Are you gonna answer this time?
I'm gonna come. I have no reason not to come. If I knew that Deshaun was filing something, I would have came. I didn't know. I never knew.
So you was never subpoenaed in the court for sleeping with Tim?
No.
Oh wow. So have you ever slept with him?
No.
Let's get back to this DNA test. So we need you to know while you're on this line. I hope somebody's screen recording this. Deshaun is going to go to the courthouse next week and ask the judge to get you to come and do a DNA test. And we're not going to send it to your house. We're going to send it through your Medicaid or food stamp worker. So you know that you're going to get served. So you can't dodge this in North Carolina.
I want you to know that I'm gonna help Deshaun do that with another law student that's helping us.
Okay, y'all can do that. Please do it now, tomorrow. Actually,
we're on it.
Can we add in a lie detector test?
I don't care what y'all add in. Add what you want to add in. Add what you. What are you doing?
If the lie detector test come back and say that you slept with Tim, how do you think your sister gonna feel?
It's not gonna come back that. So
she don't care. She don't care.
Feeling as long as Tim says Corinne lying, she already done slept with Tim and she knows she lying.
If that's what y'all want to believe, then y'all believe it. But at the end of the day, Deshaun, if you're going to the courthouse next week for a DNA test, please let them know. Please let me be aware.
Oh, I ain't know me.
Dude, I do know when.
Let's really be for real. If you want to bring that out there, Deshaun, let's really be for real, bro.
I actually do know when they're. I actually do know when they're coming. That's something you don't know.
Deshaun, now all of a sudden I don't know when you.
Yeah, because we have not been around each other for a long period of time. I'm sorry.
All right.
But I do.
Okay, so that's the reason of you saying that I withheld the children from you because of you having seizures. That's what you said.
Yeah. You think I'm gonna make up a story like that, and you think my mom and sister is gonna make up a story like that?
Your mom and sister gonna have your back regardless. At the end of the day, that's what they're gonna do, and that's fine. That's cool because when I reached out to your mom and I tried to let her have a relationship with the girls, her BS excuse was, oh, until Deshaun have a relationship with them, she doesn't want to have one. I said, cool, that's fine. And I said it, and I even told her, I said, I tried to reach out to Deshaun. Deshaun haven't answered me. Deshaun hasn't had a conversation with me. She basically like, well,
yeah, because nigga, because they know that you been on bullshit. They know you done did wrong. They know you done been on crazy shit with me throughout years.
Like what? Like what? Now all of a sudden I'm the bad person for being there for you our whole 2 years.
You never been there. You never been there for me.
How was it?
We done had a whole meeting.
How was it?
We done had a whole meeting, and you know about that meeting. It was that whole meeting was fucking pointless any damn way because it didn't solve shit.
So how wasn't I there for you the whole 2 years of our relationship? How was I on BS when I was the only one there for you?
You was never there for me.
Okay.
You never did shit for me.
Okay, so I never done nothing.
You never gave me shit.
Oh,
what the hell did you give me?
I never gave you nothing. I never gave you. I never gave you one of my old phones. I never paid for your phone bill. I never did nothing for you at all. I never was there in and out of the hospital with you every time you had a seizure, multiple ones. My mama ain't never was in and out of the hospital with you. We ain't never go to your aunt's house when you was over there and you was having seizures. When she called my phone like, hey, Deshaun in there having a seizure. Guess what I did? I got me and my child up and went over there to you. So you mean to tell me we ain't never did a blessing thing for you? Cool, bet. Cool, if that's what you want to think, Deshaun, good, cool. That's okay. I'm not even here to relive our relationship, man. I'm here to let you know I never once stopped you for seeing our children. Never. If you want to see them, Deshaun, you can get a DNA. You can hit my phone. My phone has always been open to you. Your mama, my phone has always been open to your mama, to your sister, and everybody else, man. Now you're trying to sit here and lie, act like I stopped you. I never stopped you. I haven't heard nothing from you. But the last time you reached out was when? I don't even remember. The time that Azalea called, I'm gonna keep bringing it up. The time Azalea called you, Deshaun, on that phone, and you hung up in my child's face because she asked you to turn your camera on. Come on, bro. Stop trying to make it like it's me. It's not me.
It's you.
You don't want to be in my.
It's you, and everybody knows it. Everybody knows it, bro. You're not finna turn it on me. Okay. You're not. You're not.
Okay, Deshaun.
Because everybody knows it.
Everybody knows that. Everybody knows it's what.
Everybody knows
it. Everybody knows Deshaun.
So if y'all were to get the
before your question, Nick. Hey, Deshaun, if you see somebody named Cherish come up, let her up, please.
Go ahead, Nick.
If y'all were to get the DNA test and if Deshaun was to show like his medical records about when his seizures are coming or whatever, will you allow him to get the girls, like come and spend time with them?
Absolutely. I've always been open to that, Nick. I literally told him that he literally is more than welcome. I told his mom, I told his sister. Well, I haven't talked to his sister. I really just talked to his mom. I told his mom if she wants a relationship with the girls, she's more than welcome to have one. I told Deshaun if he wants a relationship with the girls, he's more than welcome to have one. But every time I reach out to him, Nick, he's always blocked me or he's never responded.
Okay, so I have a question for Rand, because we all women in here. Do you feel like you holding Deshaun's seizures over his head don't kind of like bother him?
No, I've never held a seizure. This is the thing, though, Nick. If I was holding his seizures against him, I wouldn't have been with him this long. When I was with him for 2 years, I wouldn't have been with him that long. If I wanted to make everything about his seizures, I wouldn't have been with him that long.
Right.
His seizures had nothing to do with our kids. It had nothing to do with that. Only thing I've ever told him about his seizures is he just will never be able to be by himself with his children.
Okay, so with him mentioning that he be alone with his girlfriend children, and Deshaun, do you be alone with your other 2 children?
Yes, I have.
Okay, so that don't give you like some type of closure, like, okay, I can let my kids go with him?
First of all, Nick, he does not. Okay,
I'm gonna say this for hold on. If he's saying that he see his other 2 kids, please let it be, baby. Please let it be. I know you probably talk to the other baby mama.
I was not even about to mention his first two children. I was not even about to mention that because that don't got nothing to do with me. Adea, girl, be quiet. That don't got nothing to do with me at all.
Okay.
I'm just saying, he's trying to make it like I am the reason why he can't see his children because of seizures. That is not the reason. Deshaun just doesn't want to see the kids. That's just plain and simple.
Okay, so if that's the case, Corinne, I know you have the girls 24/7. You never felt like, damn, I need a break?
Absolutely. I feel like that all the time. Every time I feel like I always need a break.
Okay, so I see that you have a vehicle, and I'm sure Deshaun has a vehicle. If you don't feel comfortable, why haven't you, Deja grab him, why haven't you tried to reach out and say, hey, let's meet up at a park?
I did.
Why wouldn't I want to see my...
Deshaun has blocked me off of my phone. How am I going? I reached out to him on Instagram. I reached out to him on Facebook. My other phone, the phone that I'm on now, Adea, Hope, Hush. On every platform I could. I can't do nothing when he doesn't respond, when he doesn't answer. What can I do? I have been trying to reach out and say, we can put all of this BS aside for the children. Literally. I've told him that multiple times. We can literally put this social media stuff on the side. He has blocked me every time I've tried to reach out to him. He just doesn't want a relationship with the children. I have a car. We can go meet up. He doesn't.
Corinne, you don't think he feels some type of way that he don't have a relationship with the second baby? He don't know nothing about her.
He doesn't know nothing about him by choice. He doesn't.
No, I have a question. Why wasn't he involved when you was pregnant and in the hospital room with both of them, when you had both of them?
The reason why
y'all.
Deshaun,
he's telling y'all all this stuff, and she's talking about all this stuff. He knows everything had to do with the seizures. I was never involved in nothing in the hospital. I'm not on the birth certificates, nothing. I was not in the hospital when Azayla or Adea was born. Only her family was allowed in those rooms. My sister got on Glow's panel the other day and told the exact same story.
That is correct. He did not come to the hospital. Well, him and his sister was.
I was at the hospital when they were born. I was not allowed in the room. Only her family was allowed in the room.
Wait a minute, Deshaun. Nick, you asked me a question. You said, why wasn't he around when I was pregnant with Adea? The reason why Deshaun was not around, because when me and Deshaun, he texted me. He said, we need to talk face to face. That was February. I don't remember what day it was. I just posted a screenshot on my Snapchat. February, whatever it was, he said he wanted to have a conversation. When we had a conversation downstairs, I told him, I said, Deshaun, I just want Adea, Hope. Be quiet. Thank you. I literally just wanted to have a co-parent relationship with no strings attached. That means no sex, no nothing. Guess what Deshaun did? Deshaun got upset and got in his feelings. So guess what? He didn't want nothing to do with it. When I told Deshaun that, and Deshaun, he could lie all day long. I don't care what he say. That is 100% true. When I told him I just wanted a co-parent, mind you, I was pregnant at the time. I just wanted a co-parent and just let it be that. No sex, no nothing. He got upset in his feelings. He left. I haven't heard nothing from him till March. And then he wants to come in March and say, let me see my daughter.
As it relates to Brenay's sister, I want to say this. When it comes to deciding that you are not going to deal with the baby daddy, or you're having such a hard time dealing with the baby daddy, you have to make one of two decisions. Either you're going to take that man to court, get a DNA test, and handle your business, or you're going to completely excommunicate him from your conversation in your mind unless he reaches out for your children. If he reaches out for your children, okay, you can come and get them. But at no point do you need to be online talking about what he is or is not doing if you don't want him to do anything but drop off Pampers and wipes at the doorstep. Then you have to stand in that. Don't you ever go into a den of wolves and your ass don't know how to attack back. You know why? Because it makes you look weak. It lets us know that internally you don't even believe the shit that you're saying. And if you don't believe it, why would they? As her voice began to shake while she was going back and forth with the other content creators, it thoroughly pissed me off because you can't talk big, then you get in front of the face with somebody and you back down. That's one thing I'm so thankful that the women in my family taught me. No matter how scared you are, you keep going. You keep on talking. You stand toe to toe with a motherfucker and you don't let them see you. Never. You want to be the one who's talking shit. Now, if you don't want to play that game, shut up. Stop talking about your business online. Stop coming to the internet telling us all about what's going on with your kids, who ain't in they live, who doing this for them. We don't need to hear about your private life if you want it to be private and you don't want nobody talking about it. People got to remember that others only have access to your information on the internet because you say it. You sit up and you talk about it. You give people an open door to your life and then get mad when they want to tear it apart. You cannot let your emotions regulate an argument, a debate, none of that. Because once you do, you get off your spot. You get off your feet. Now all of a sudden your emotions are starting to be like, oh, did I say something wrong? Or did they say something wrong? Ain't no emotions. It's only logic. It's only me talking straight to you about how I feel about shit. If you really did have sex with Tim and they asking you, why did you lie about having sex with Tim? Because I did and I didn't want everybody to know, especially because I have a twin sister and I really don't want to hurt her feelings. What's your next question? Well, why didn't you let him get a DNA test? Because I don't want to go down to the courthouse and I don't feel like dealing with him, his fake ass seizures, his mama, none of them. Next question. That's how you talk to a bitch. You don't never give them no room for rhyme or reason in your life. You don't never give them an opportunity to break down your logic or find a hole in your argument. And if they do find a hole in your argument, you better puncture theirs next. You better find another way around it. You don't sit there, let me answer the questions that they're asking me. Let me answer. Hell no. Not when you was talking shit how you was. But if you don't want to have that type of debate, don't come online talking this heavy. That's it. As for her baby daddy, ain't no way in hell I'm giving a man a dime, a cent, a dollar, a nothing to his damn GoFundMe for his kids. He a grown ass adult with family, with relatives who could help him. I don't care what medical condition he got. He was able to get down with the get down, wasn't he? He sure wasn't having a seizure when he was hitting everybody, was he? He was. No, I'm perfectly healthy. I'm perfectly fine. I can do whatever I need to do. That's what he was doing. And now we supposed to be like, oh, let's help him with the GoFundMe to get his kids. And let's help him to figure out if he has them or less. Shit, I wish I would. A person who wants to do, does it. That's it. If they want something, they go get it. I'm so tired of people having these dumbass excuses for why they can't take action in certain areas of their lives. Oh, I really want a new car. I really do, but I don't know how I'm going to get one. Do you save? Is your credit right? Do you need to pay some stuff off? Get to work. Oh, I'm so tired of being in a bad relationship. Oh, it's just like I can't escape it. It's just like, figure out some resources, put an action plan together, take it step by step. I just wish I could quit this job, but it's just so hard to quit this job because I don't know what I would do if I quit this job. Look into what you're interested in, what you have a passion for, what you could struggle with and sacrifice for, then make it happen. Sometimes that just come out of me. Sometimes I feel like I'm a life coach, but on the other harder part side of life, just a little bit. But, I say it out of love. What warms my heart is the image of Devon standing up. His chin is held high. His chest is out. And he like, say something to me right now, pussy ass bitch. And I slap fire out your ass once we get into this parking lot. And Tim was cowering. He might have been looking up with a little smirk like, I'm not scared of you, man. But in that moment, you could see Devon got his power back. He said, oh, you thought because I was letting shit slide, I was staying calm, I was making sure that I wasn't tripping, I wasn't out of my body. You think because I did that, I ain't who I am? Look again, nigga. You look up to me, don't you? Yeah, you do. Because the images was literally him looking up. Once Devon wins this lawsuit and he gets his money out of Brenay and he gets his money out of Tim, I feel that Tim is going to be resentful towards Brenay for ruining their lives. And I think that Tim is going to blame Brenay for the position that they're in. He loved the money, or he loved being able to go and drive a nice car, spend money every single day, go out to eat, not have to worry about paying his cell phone bill or getting his hair done. He just with this bitch all in the house and she just footing the bill every single time and following him around like a little lapdog. So the moment that he thinks to himself that he ain't shit, he look at Brenay and he say, well, at least I'm something because this bitch even suck on my crusty ass toes. But is there going to come a time when their money starts to run low? They have to downsize. The car has to go back. They're not able to eat out as frequently. He's going to have to see Brenay really not be able to maintain a household. And he's going to become even more and more resentful. And sadly, Brenay is going to continue to try to watch Akira as much as she possibly can from afar now. She won't be able to have real good tidbits of information about Akira's life that she is so jealous of. So that is going to eat her up inside. I was reading this story about a husband and wife who were married, and the husband was resenting the wife because a former friend of the wife was suing the couple because the wife was stalking the former friend and spreading around all these rumors about her. It was stalker behavior at its finest. And when they went to court, the same verdict that Akira had with Brenay was the same verdict that the friend had with this gentleman's wife. The gentleman was so upset and said, I think that she is obsessed with this woman because this woman has her life together. She's in shape. Her and her husband are happy together. They have a happy family, and she's overweight. She works part-time and she's infatuated with things that are not hers. Brenay should get herself some business so that she isn't so infatuated with another woman's life that she misses out on her own, just like that lady in the story. And if Brenay did have some business while she was with Devon, she wouldn't have been so focused on what she doesn't have based off of another person's life that she could have been attaining more with her and her husband in the life that they had. They could have went ahead and worked through infertility issues, figured out maybe how to run a business together, maybe move to a new state together and just be together. There were so many opportunities with Devon than there is with Tim. However, Brenay chose her path. We can only hope that she wakes up and she leaves Tim before he leaves her, because I'm pretty sure that man will go for spousal support. Let me know what y'all think down in the comments. I have been the Just Case and Brand. I'm so thankful that you guys tuned in. Please make sure to like the video. Have your notification bell turned on because I'm sure we're going to be reporting more on this in the coming days. And I'll see you guys in the next video.